let's talk about nail types. I differentiate between the taco nail type and the hot dog nail type. In these nail models, you're gonna see different colors on different sides, so you can get an idea about how it looks like on different nail colors. Now, I want you to know that there are way more color variation than just the white or the darker one. There can be brown, light brown, dark brown, and striped or dotted nails as well. So knowing these two will just give you guidelines how to approach your doggy's own nails, but you need to customize what we are talking about to your doggy's specific case. First, let's talk about the easier one, the taco nail type. Many people think that it's like the white and the dark nail types or nail colors, which make it easier or harder for them to trim nails. But in reality, the nail type, whether it's taco or hot dog, will make the biggest difference. With the taco nail type, you see the horny tissue growing further than the softer tissue in between. And the way you get that information is you turn your doggy's feet upside down, just like when horses get their horseshoes on. So you take a look at the doggy's toenails or dewclaws. Either way, even dewclaws and toenails can be taco or hot dog nail types. So take a look at from the paw pad side and see where the softer tissue is. In case it's softer tissue is further inwards and the horny tissue is circling or halfway circling the area and is way longer on the top or a little bit longer on the top, that means your doggy has taco nail type. In case I'm gonna leave it this way. In case your doggy, if you turn the feet upside down and you see no difference in between the horny tissue and the softer tissue in the middle, as in this case, then your doggy has hot dog nail type. Let's take a look both in between each other. So you see that there is a flat surface on the end of the nail and there is a hole where the softer tissue is in the deeper in the nail with the taco nail type, and the horny tissue is growing way further out from comparing to the softer tissue. Trimming taco nail types would be is much easier because you can see where the softer tissue is just by turning the feet upside down. You see the clear line here, you leave a little bit room for safety, you do the cut, even in case you're a beginner, teeny tiny, you go and reach this area and you stop there and file the rest all around. And in case you're a pro, you see the line and your dog is used to it, you cut one line here, you're good to go. One on the side with the same distance between the softer tissue and the horny tissue, file it, round it up, you're good to go. However, with the hot dog nail type, you have no idea how deep the softer tissue is. This is drier, gives you some sort of a guess that you can work your way a little bit deeper, but you have really no idea how long you can go. That's why even if with dark nails and with lighter colored nails as well. So the way we go about the hot dog nail type is we cut the top, the tip of the top of the nail, and then we go one cut on the sides on each, and then we go with the cut on the bottom. And that way it's going to be much easier to see further what's going on in the middle. In case you're not sure and your doggy has this nail type, then you can scratch the surface a little bit to see whether it's more like the powdery or more like the jello thingy. In case you're not sure where the horny tissue is and where the softer tissue starts, then you can go ahead and put a little bit of pressure with your toenails on the surface. I mean, literally teeny tiny, so you can kind of palpate with your nails whether you're dealing with horny tissue or softer tissue, and you can go either further whenever you find the jello layer in there, or you can stop and file it a little bit more and see what's going on. This little scratchy method is always a great way to double check whether you should go a little bit further or not.